If we draw a render tree, we'll notice that the dust effect is very subtle. In fact, it's so subtle that we probably need to render a few frames in order to see the effect, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. We do have control over the overall density, of course. If I open up the render tree and access the dust shader, I have access to the gradient density, but if I needed to get and control overall density, I'd want to do so on the particle renderer itself. If I double click and access the density tab, adjusting the global density will greatly thicken up the effect. But in our case, I don't really need to do this. I'm going to keep it nice and subtle. So that's the final look of the effect. Let's see how it all comes together after I've rendered. I'll slow down this, I'll stop the Camtasia, let the scene play for about 100 frames, and we'll look at the resulting flipbook. If there's any changes that need to be made, we'll do so at that time. Sometimes you can't really get a sense of what something likes until you actually render it. So we'll start off by doing exactly that. I've put the scene into shaded mode for now because I found that playing back along with running Camtasia is pretty hard on my CPU. So we still have our fully textured scene. So I'm going to sign off for now, render this, and come back and show you the final result.